Hi, this is a video to talk you through the June 2023 Business in a Box updates. I'll just run through the resources and where we feel they best fit onto the plumbing and heating dashboard. If you're a subscriber, you will have the links to duplicate the resources emailed to you, and then you can put them where you wish, but I will just explain where we think they best fit. So the first resource we have this month is a daily operations checklist, and that's within operations, systems and processes. Now, generally we don't get involved with operations too much as, we're not actually in the plumbing industry. So obviously that's specific to each business, but what we have created is just a guide with some checklists which can be either added to your CRM or put onto your own headed paper, Word document, and you can personalise them yourself. So there's a few, and they're all on drop-down menus. So we've got a routine boiler service checklist, a project manager's daily checklist, a small works checklist, a completed works checklist, and a further works checklist. There are also links to some existing resources that we have, which you may find useful. Some of them are already sort of formatted onto documents, which you may find useful there. The next resource we have is a late payment interest calculation system, and that is within finance and accounting. And on here, you will find a guide to calculating interest for payments that are late, including links to online calculators, which can help you, and also a template for a letter or an email that you could use to send to a client to let them know the interest they owe, including the outstanding amount, referred to as a letter before action. The next system we have is also within finance and accounting, and it is a purchase order explanation and stages. And on here, you'll see a detailed explanation of what a purchase order is, the different stages involved with a purchase order, what needs to be included in a purchase order, and there's also a basic template there should you wish to create one using a Word document. The fourth resource this month is within sales and marketing, and it is an objection handling script. And in here you will find some standard objections that you may get, that your customer service team may encounter when dealing with queries, and some suggested responses. It's also maybe a good idea to add your own as objections come in, or if there are certain objections that come up over and over again, you could add them to your own list and just make them available to all employees that deal with customer queries. And the final resource this month is within People in HR, and it is a guide to creating an organisational chart. There are benefits to having an organisational chart, and there are different kinds of organisational charts that you could use within your business to spend, depending on the structure of your company. But here you'll find a guide to creating your own, and also an example of a hierarchical chart there as well.